What is the goal, besides entertaining? What is it that you seek to accomplish with your music?
Безусловно, я хочу.
I want the public to give some thought to what I'm saying, and not just to relax and have a good time. I want the public to feel a certain nervous tension. I want to impose my opinions and my art on the public. The audience has got to experience what I'm saying, so I want to put the public in the same state that I'm in.
Actually, New York was just a stopover for Wysocki. He was headed for Montreal to record an album for a Canadian record company. He did that on the sly, without clearing it in advance with Soviet authorities. They had managed to block the release of an earlier album he had cut in France. I would think, perhaps I'm wrong, I would think that those who lead the Soviet Union might be a little wary of letting you out of the country. Are they not? I mean, do they not concern themselves with that? They're not worried about you at all?
Ну почему? Ну что вы, я уже четвертый.
No, why? I've left the Soviet Union already 4 or 5 times and always return. It's even funny, because I think if I was that kind of person that they were afraid of letting out of the country, we'd be having quite a different interview than we are having now. I'm sitting quietly with you, asking me the questions you want to ask me, and I'm answering them calmly. I love my country, and I don't want to do it any harm, and I will not.
We don't want to give the impression that Wysocki is always writing about things he hates or about doomed submarines. He does a number of patriotic songs that keep him in good graces with the Soviet authorities. And actually, much of the time, he simply pokes fun at small things, like the morning calisthenics they play on Moscow radio. They'll sober you up in the morning, he says, if you're still alive, that is.
Выполняйте правильно движения, прочь влияние извне, привыкайте к новизне, вдох глубокий до изне, мажения. Очень вырос в целом мире грипповирус 3-4, ширится, растет заболевание. Если хилый, сразу гроб, сохранить здоровье, чтоб, применяйте люди, тирания.
We have no way of knowing whether the Soviet authorities are getting more lenient toward their critics. But thousands are exiled in prison camps for expressing critical views, though some seem to get away with it. Vladimir Vysotsky is one of those who walks a very narrow line between official tolerance and oblivion.
Выигрыша даже начинающий. Красота среди бегущих, первых нет и отстающих, бег на месте общепримиряющий.